What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
All right, Jermall Charlo says that Showtime is boycotting him. All right, said they didn't tell the fans that he was fighting November 25th on the Demetrius Andrade David Benavidez undercard. I believe he's supposed to be the co-feature. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Like this shit from these boxes on me. But I've been told y'all that that's one of the reasons why he wasn't coming back on Showtime. The Showtime didn't enjoy having the Charlos on the platform. They didn't enjoy having Deontay Wilder on the platform as well neither. So Showtime didn't mess with the Charlos. You know, especially Jermall Charlo, they didn't mess with Deontay Wilder. They didn't mess with Deontay Wilder because the rumor was they was paying Wilder a minimum $20 million and they didn't feel like he was worth it. And I told y'all that's why, you know, a lot of these networks getting away with boxing. It don't make business sense. You're not paying the fighters what they worth. So if the fighters getting overpaid, imagine what Al Heyman doing, you know, and the promoters doing. They getting overpaid too. Because they pay themselves first and they get a promoter's fee. So when that money come in from the network, who take it off the top? The people, the event runners. Then they got to pay a promotional fee. Y'all be thinking about the promoters paying the hotels. All the hotel and stand, most of that come out the fighter's pocket. So yeah. But nonetheless, they been not messing with him. And that's one of the reasons why he ain't had a lot of activity on the network. Because they paying money to him and he not producing no TV ratings. And he not producing no ticket sales. That was a huge rumor on why the Selucky fight didn't come off. Because, you know, people wasn't buying tickets in Houston. They not fruitful. Remember Jermall Charlo fought for Undisputed in California. And they was making people that was coming from the soccer arena, the real arena at the StubHub. They was telling them to come in and find a seat. Remember when Charlo fought Castanos the first time in San Antonio, Jermall. And they was telling, you know, they was having floor tickets for $250. Al Heyman's PBC has failed to market. It has failed to produce a champion, a successor to Mayweather. It's failed to produce names, and the guys that produced names all came from HBO. The guys that really made their name on Showtime, they ain't done nothing. Even when it come to Tank Davis, Canelo still got a contract to fight on Showtime 2 times a year next year because that was his deal. If Tank's such a big name, why didn't Tank have the same network deal with Showtime or a similar deal? Like I said before, all the numbers they tell you that they pulling in the gates is all fabricated. It's all buying and reselling and inflating numbers, dude. These networks are losing money. It's not making business sense. Everybody in boxing getting paid like a fat rat, but the networks. So the networks say we not gonna keep paying people to give you live sports and live content because it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. That's just what it is. It doesn't make any sense. It don't. You know? But nonetheless, to carry on, you know, he told me they don't mess with me. They ain't give me a press conference. They ain't tell y'all I was fighting. They ain't did nothing. They been like that. He been ain't messing with Jermall Charlo, and I was the first to say that as well too. You know, you not TV friendly. You're not fighting nobody, and then he goes on to say, well, we don't pick the fights, the promoters pick the fights and all that type of bull job and whatever. Dude, sometimes you got to take your destiny in your own hands. And right now, he let Al Heyman control his destiny, right? He let Al control the destiny, and right now, it ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too good for him. You know? And That's the price it is. He don't produce, and that's the number one reason why Showtime getting out of boxing. It don't make dollars. It don't make sense. They not making dollars, bro. Look at the TV ratings and probably the app ratings they don't show. It's trash. It's utter trash. That's what I keep trying to tell people. It's trash. But don't nobody want to listen. Don't nobody want to listen. So he can bitch and complain about, you know, they don't fuck with him, they don't want him, nothing like that, bro. You don't pull your worth. You don't pull your weight. You don't pull your weight. It's as simple as that. You're not as big as you think you are. And people think, these fighters think because they got the money and all that money they got, that equal to financial stability or that equal to popularity, dude. They overpaying for a product and they looking at the books like, we paying all this, we wasting money. Think about why they sent like Jermall Charlo to Fox. Think about that for a minute. Why they sent Jermall Charlo to Fox. You know what I'm saying? To fight Tony Harrison. And then, unlike Showtime, even tried to fight to get the rematch. Remember when Jermall fought in Houston and Jermall took the mic and Kelly Swanson had his mic turned off when he started to turn up? They simply don't like them. In the business world, when they don't like you, you know, you ain't gonna eat. Santa Cruz, how much TV time Santa Cruz done wasted over the years? We ain't seen him. When the last time we seen him? But he a nice guy, and they kept him fighting on Canelo undercards, and they kept giving him a spot. The Charlos are not commercial friendly. They cause more harm than help. And now he bitching and complaining about it. You should have thought about it when you was letting Al Heyman put your career on autopilot. You should have went out there and fought the big fights, and now y'all going into y'all mid-30s without a career-defining fight and no leverage. Had you went on and took the tough fights and took the chances, then you would have been able to pick and choose who you want to fight. You still would have had to fight a good fighter every now and again. But nope, that ain't what y'all wanted to do. You know, that ain't what y'all wanted to do. So, I mean, here's what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, at the end of the day, they just don't find any value in Jermall Charlo. And that's what it boiled down to. They don't find any value in Jermall Charlo. You know? That's why they ain't announce your fight. That's why they ain't make you a poster, give you no press conference. They've been distancing themselves away from the Charlo twins. They've been distancing themselves. Y'all do all that yelling and riling, and y'all make people uncomfortable, and then people don't come and support you. So he can act like he don't know why, but we all know why. Your TV ratings trash. Your people don't support you in Houston because y'all disrespectful, y'all unapproachable. And then now that y'all both then got motherfucking slapped, her slapped Jermall, Lil Charlo, and Caleb Plant slapped fire out of Big Charlo Jermall. So they really ain't fucking with y'all. Y'all ain't even been got a Trill Burger commercial yet. I ain't seen them post shit about Trill Burger. Houston don't mess with the Charlos, bro. That's just real talk. People don't like them niggas, dog. Interviewers don't like them. Nobody like them. People used to like them, but then they want to yell and scream and start disrespecting people. Like, come on. The very same people that's supposed to help pay your bills and drive your ratings up so you can get the bag and they can give you a fight poster so you don't be on the undercard. But do it matter if Showtime boycotting you? Really don't. Because they getting out of the business outside of two Canelo fights next year. They not even going to be in the business no more. So what do you care? If they don't announce that you fighting, have your own press conference. Set your own press conference up with Ben DeVito ass. And call Gus Johnson or call Brian Custer to do that. And then, really, the smart one was Brian Custer going over to ESPN. He knew CBS Sports Showtime Boxing was about to get shut down. Brian Custer already seen the play. Nobody talk about how Brian Custer pivoted over the Sports Center, he knew it was already coming. He knew what the deal was. So Jermall sitting there crying and complaining, you know, market yourself. You know, we always be wanting people to do things for ourselves. Now, I had a homie, he lived out in Columbus, Georgia and shit, and he, you know, he said, you know, he didn't want to pay nobody, couldn't find nobody to redo his counters. He did them himself. He YouTubed it, figured out how to do his counters, came out the right way. You know, and a lot of problem with finding somebody to do stuff is really finding the time to work on projects like that. But sometimes you got to do it yourself and figure it out for yourself. And we done got lazy as Americans, not wanting to do shit no more. People washing clothes, don't want to separate the colors and the whites. People don't want to iron their clothes no more. Shit, people don't want to wash. People paying to wash their clothes. They don't want to fold their clothes. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to shop no more. They want people to deliver their groceries to their door instead of going to get it themselves. We become a very lazy society. What better way to market? If they don't market you, market yourself. Make yourself a valuable asset. If you're not getting a job in certain areas, whatever, and you can help that by boosting your marketing or starting your own stuff and give you some type of leverage or bypass them, you do it. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. You go live or drop video. Check out the Boxing News playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.